Issue raised by Ali Yang Berhad. Datuk Speaker, for the information of Ali Yang Berhad for Lingga, DID has submitted a proposal for riverbank erosion project covering Kampung Hile, Kampung Tengah, and Kampung Hulu in RNK 11, estimated at 29 million ringgit, but the proposal was not approved. DID will resubmit the said proposal again under the next rolling plan for consideration. For the information of Ali Yang Berhad for Lingga and Biting Maro, construction of bank and river walls are not only costly but also have led to false sense of security when people start building on low-lying platforms or extend the steel house to the ground level. Bunding also requires space and buffer along the river, which are often not available in existing kampong. Therefore, a more practical approach for many villages along coastal and riverine areas subjected to tidal flooding and at high risk of riverbank failures is relocation to higher ground. For the information on Ali Yang Berhad for Telian, DID has put out a proposal to the federal government under 11 Malaysia Plan to request for an allocation of 8 million ringgit to implement the riverbank protection work at Sungai Penakuk, Sungai Telian, Muka. In addition, DID has also put out a proposal for storm water management master plan for Muka and also drainage improvement works for Muka under the 11 Malaysia Plan, but this was not approved. DID will continue to source for both federal and state funding. On the request of Ali Yang Berhad for Jamorang for river cleaning works at Sungai Bawang, Sungai Sekaang Besar, Sungai Sekaang Kecil, and Sungai Sok, I wish to inform Ali Yang Berhad that DID will put out a proposal to the federal government for consideration. The total length of this river is 5.7 km and is estimated to cost 650,000 ringgit. For the information of Ali Yang Berhad for Jamorang, DID will submit a revised proposal for the coastal protection work at Kampung Sekarang Ingan in the next RNK 11 rolling plan. This revised proposal is estimated to cost 25 million ringgit from the original 3.5 million ringgit. On the other request for coastal erosion work at Kuala Matu, DID will conduct the investigation and to come up with a proposal for funding. Sewerage Services Department, SSD, Urban Sewerage. Datuk Speaker, I will now touch on various sewerage projects in the state undertaken by the Sewerage Services Department. Septic/treatment facilities. Under the first rolling plan 2016 and 2017 of the 11 Malaysia Plan, the federal government has approved a total of 60 million ringgit to build 4 additional septic/treatment plants to serve the town of Betong, Serikay, Kapit, and Limbang. I am glad to report in this August House that the sitting proposal for all the 4 plants have been approved. We are now proceeding into the detailed design work and scheduled to call tenders in the first quarter of next year. Centralized sewerage system. Datuk Speaker, the construction of mini centralized sewerage system phase 1, package A, involving the sewerage network has achieved 3.5% progress and is on schedule. The work has commenced on 30th March 2017 and it is scheduled for completion in 4 years' time. The calling tender for package B involving construction of the centralized sewage treatment plant is scheduled for scheduled in the first quarter of next year. The total scheme value for package A and package B is 428 million ringgit. For Kuching Centralized Sewerage System Zone 1, package 2, the project had commenced on 7 September 2017 and is scheduled to complete in 15 months' time. Currently, it is in the site preparatory stage. This project has an approved allocation of 20 million ringgit for the provision of sewerage infrastructure in Darul Hana Development Scheme. The Kuching Centralized Sewerage System Package 2 has also commenced on 5 September 2017 and is scheduled to complete in 6 years' time. Currently, work has started along Jalan Tun Abdul Rahman Yaakob and Jalan Tun Salahuddin. The progress is on schedule at 0.5%. The project is to provide sewerage infrastructure in Putrajaya area and has an approved allocation of 750 million ringgit. Sewerage Master Plan Studies. Datuk Speaker, the federal government has approved 1 million ringgit each for 3 sewerage master plan study under RMK11, First Rolling Plan 2016 and 2017. These master plan studies are for our smaller urban centers of Kota Samaran Town, Serikai and Bintang Town, and Muka Town. This study has commenced on 22nd May 2017 and shall be completed within 8 months. The progress of the 3 studies are all on schedule. Sarawak Health Department, Health Services. Datuk Speaker, I shall now touch on the services provided at Sarawak Health Department, one of the federal departments under my watching brief. The department provides services through a network of 23 hospitals consisting of 1 state hospital, 3 major specialist hospitals, 5 minor specialist hospitals, 3 special institutions, and 11 district hospitals. The department also operates 205 health clinics or Klinik Kesihatan (KK), 7 Klinik Desa, 35 Klinik Satu Malaysia, and 24 Klinik Kesihatan Ibu dan Anak. Sarawak Health Department has a total of 25,233 approved posts, of which 96% has been filled. This consists of 308 specialists, 2,764 medical officers, 328 dental officers, 625 pharmacists, and 8,608 nurses. The remaining is the supporting personnel for the medical services. To date, the State Health Department has received 1.95 billion ringgit under the operating expenditure compared to 2.5 billion in 2016, a decrease of 500 million ringgit. Of the allocation received, 1.174 billion ringgit or 60% is for emolument alone, while the remaining 774 million or 40% is for drugs, vaccines, reagents, consumables, maintenance, and administrative costs. Datuk Speaker, I am pleased to inform Ali Yang Berhad of this August how that throughout this year, most of the communicable diseases reported in the state are under control and with declining incidence rate. However, non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease continue to pose problems. In addition to this, the rabies outbreak declared in July this year is a new challenge in the history of health services in Sarawak.